Nè quay đứa nè, chơi Melly làm vô. Say hi.
迎请法师， 请东西单对面立。
三男子三女人，至诚顶礼法师三拜。马先行， sa a.
善男子、善女人，闻庆声至诚顶礼三拜。是恶莫小，依理明珠，必解脱而方知。若不依僧，安能闻法？苟非佛法，无以出尘。今居士等身处世俗，念欲归真，理须求请名师，启受净法。我今为如恭请真如堂上领导之僧团。 为汝等做三归本师，请
sao nghe pháp được? Nếu chẳng phải nhờ pháp, nếu chẳng phải nhờ Phật pháp thì không do đâu thoát khỏi trần tục được. Hôm nay quý vị cư sĩ thân tuy thái tục mà lòng muốn trở về chân hợp lý và phải cầu thỉnh minh sư xin thọ giới pháp. Nay tôi vì quý vị mà cung thỉnh tăng đoàn do cố lão hòa thượng lãnh đạo làm bổn sư truyền tam quy ngộ giới. Lời thỉnh sư, quý vị mỗi người phải tự thưa thỉnh, nhưng vì sợ quý vị chưa thể làm được nên tôi dạy quý vị mọi người xưng pháp danh của mình.
Xưng pháp danh kìa.
Tôi nói thế nào quý vị lặp lại cái đó.
各位都有自己的法名的吗？ Have you got my name already? 好，好，各称做规则，各称自己法名。
Pronounce your Dharma names and repeat after me.
请翻开第7页 ，Please turn to page 7。随文而唱。大德一心念我弟子精进等，今伟大的为三归本师，愿大德为我做三归本师，我以大德故得受精进三归，自宁不久礼拜。
Lại xuống. Lại.
Lại xuống.
With the greatly virtuous one to be mindful of me, disciple, your name, your Dharma name,
Cho ba anh em thân luận.
and the others who now request the greatly virtuous one acts as our refuge teacher.
Thân luận.
We hope that you, with your great virtue, will be our refuge teacher, so that by relying on the kindness and sympathy of the greatly virtuous one, we will be able to receive the threefold privileges in their purity. Repeat 3 times and bow after each recitation.
Xin đại đức một lòng thương tưởng chúng con, pháp danh là quý vị xin pháp danh
Danh
của
đi
mình.
con, thân luận đi con.
Nay chúng con xin cung thỉnh đại đức làm thầy bổn sư tam quy cho chúng con. Kính thỉnh đại đức làm thầy bổn sư tam quy cho chúng con. Chúng con nhờ nương theo đại đức mà đắc được tam quy một cách thanh tịnh. Xin đại đức đủ lòng thương xót.
Chắp tay lại.
大德一心念我弟子精进等，精进大德为三归本师，愿大德为我做三归本师，我以大德故得受精进三归，大应不久礼拜。
Lại.
文芳。
quỳ xuống lạy sáng.
Will
Good men and women, since you have listen attentively to these instructions. In the past, before anyone had met the Buddha, deviant teachers spread their teachings. Their words were completely false. Their methods did not match true principles. The teachers themselves were blind, and those who listened to them followed along in their ignorance. They wished to ascend. In fact, they fell lower than before.
佛出世间，如告日立天，群昏烁破，皓月当空。诸有清明，诚返邪归正之导师，是以乐拔苦之慈父，良以一切至穷摄因果。若性若相，弥不实之。两足尊圆满福慧，若折若色，无非利物。
Này các vị nam tử hiền nữ như quý vị nay đã ân cần thưa thỉnh, tôi sẽ vì quý vị làm bổn sư để quy y tam bảo. Tôi có những lời khai thị, quý vị hãy lắng lòng nghe. Nguyên khi Đức Phật chưa ra đời thì tà sư thuyết pháp rất nhiều, nói những lời vọng hoặc chánh pháp chẳng hợp chân lý, dẫn dắt chúng sanh mê muội đi theo đường tà. Chúng sanh muốn giải thoát nhưng bị đọa lạc.
The Buddha then appeared in the world like a sunrise, glorious in the sky. His light broke through the darkness in that age like a brilliant full moon, rising to cool off all the earth. The Buddha acts as a guiding master for all beings who sincerely wish to turn the deviant and return to the proper. He serves as a gentle father who bestows kindness and ends suffering. His omniscience thoroughly fathoms cause and effect, so that in the nature of things and in their appearances there is nothing he does not understand. He is called the double perfect honored one, the imperfect in both blessings and wisdom. Whether he gathers in or subdues us, his every action serves to benefit living beings. After the Buddha realized unsurpassed Bodhi, he traveled to the country of Benares. The father of Yashas received the triple jewel in faith, and the Dharma source began to flow in India. This river of Dharma coursed on towards the west, and its current reaches us in this present age. Therefore, you laypersons can steep yourselves in the Buddha's kindness and receive the threefold refuge according to the Dharma methods explained in the Vinaya. Leave behind what is deviant. 2. The refuges that include the 5 precepts. 3. The refuges that include the 8 precepts. 4. The refuges that include the 10 precepts. And 5. The refuges that include the complete precepts. Today you will receive the first and second kind, the refuges that leave behind what is deviant, and the refuges that include the 5 precepts. Moreover, there are 2 methods used for taking refuge, dwelling and maintaining, and the single substance. Someone who cannot tell the difference between these 2 might easily attach to external appearances of the refuges and overlook the underlying principles, or he might emphasize the principles and overlook the importance of the outer appearances. To prevent that occurrence, I will explain the differences to you. The dwelling and maintaining triple refuge began when the Thus Come One first appeared in the world. At midnight, while seated beneath a Bodhi tree, he saw a bright star and realized the way. This experience became the Buddha jewel. Relying on the one ultimate reality, he taught the 4 holy truths, and this became the Dharma jewel. This initial teaching took across the Venerable Ajna Kaudinya and the other 4 bhikshus. Come bhikshus, said the Buddha, and they became the Sangha jewel.
然今所受是第一、第二种三归也。复以所归三
collections of holy teachings on shells, leaves, and paper scrolls, and this became the Dharma jewel. Other people shaved their heads, dyed their clothing, and strictly observed the Vinaya rules, and propagated the Buddhist methods of transforming beings, and this became the Sangha jewel.
佛灭度后，以歌著
This uses the wisdom of real appearance to awaken us to all dharmas. This wisdom is not existence, nor is it emptiness. It is both empty and yet existent. Both emptiness and existence disappear, yet both are revealed. With 3 modes of wisdom and perfect enlightenment, we have the Buddha jewel that is inherent in our own nature. The principles of the Dharma nature that we awaken to, complete with the 3 truths, is the Dharma jewel inherent in our own nature. when this enlightened wisdom unites and harmonizes with the principles and the specifics, this is the single jewel inherent in our own nature.
所言
Both the triple jewel of dwelling and maintaining and that of the single substance are referred to as jewels because they are not tarnished by worldly dharmas, nor are they stained by afflictions.
而住持
The commentary called Revealing and Teaching says, returning in refuge means to save and rescue. Because we take refuge and return our lives to the triple jewel, we can stop the turning wheel of suffering through countless lives, and in this way leave many fears behind.
所言
So that if we lost the dwelling and maintaining triple jewel, there would be no single substance triple jewel. Dwelling and maintaining is the outer appearance that comes from within the nature. The single substance is the nature itself that underlies the outer appearances. Both the nature and its outer manifestations share a single suchness. There are two, yet not two. Those who are confused about this principle will continue to eddy and flow in the current of birth and death. Those who are awakened to this principle will accomplish equal and proper enlightenment. Since all of you now can profoundly believe in and take refuge with the dwelling and maintaining triple jewel, then for you it becomes the single substance triple jewel that is inherent within. In this way, the Dharma is perfect and complete. Neither the nature nor the appearance go wrong, and we understand both principles and specifics. Only when we can understand in this way have we truly and properly received the three refuges. Now that you have heard my words, do you understand what I said?
Yes, we understand. 须
Yes.
知舍住持三宝，别无一体三宝，本有一体三宝，法尔具足。如是性相不乖，理事聪明，方为真正受三规者。如以谛闻我语，一一能解否？能解。
Nên biết rằng Phật, mô Phật đã hiểu.
No.
Since you understand, can you uphold it according to the Dharma?
Yes, we can. 汝既能解，一能如法受持否？能如法受持。
Nay quý vị đã hiểu, biết rõ rằng vậy thì quý vị quả có thể y theo pháp mà cung kính thọ trì chăng? Mô Phật chúng con có thể y theo pháp mà thọ trì.
Good men and women, since you can receive and maintain the threefold refuges in accord with the Dharma, we should first directions to be our trusted, honored sages. Then we should worship the multitude of spiritual beings as our majestic guardians. All rise now and place your palms together. Use a straightforward mind to contemplate and follow me, requesting them to draw near. Say your Dharma names.
My disciple 清净。 善男子，汝等既能如法受持三规者，应当先举十方三宝以为依护之尊，自居一切万灵而作正言之主。如起立合掌至心。
Certify this transmission. The light of their kindness shines upon and gathers in each one of you. But I fear that from countless aeons in the past until this very day, you have committed evil deeds that obstruct the source of your mind. These obstacles prevent you from receiving the Triple Jewel's light. For this reason, you should feel great shame and remorse now in front of the sages. You should reflect on the sufferings that beings experience in the hells and feel deep anxiety. Now is the proper time to bring the great Bodhisattva resolve and seek and repent of your evil karma. Say your Dharma name and repeat each line after me.
I disciple 清上来引起三宝证明，今则三宝慈光摄照汝等，却恐旷劫至今造诸恶业，障蔽心源不堪纳受。是故汝等应对三宝前深大忏悔，深大怖畏，思地狱苦，发菩提心，求哀忏悔，称自己名，弟子清净。
Vừa rồi chúng ta đã thỉnh mời và nghinh đón Tam Bảo.
Say your Dharma name.
I disciple 清净。
From beginningless time to this present life,
From beginning time to this present life,
have slandered and disrupted the Triple Jewel,
have slandered and disrupted the true jewel,
acted as an Acting as an Enchantika,
acting as an Enchantika,
I have derided the great vehicle sutras.
I have